Well, there's been a lot in the news, a lot on Facebook. There's Facebook groups. I see all this stuff, but you're all about the everyday working class Alabamian who probably sees their power bill and is like, holy crap, this is way too high. But they don't know how to do anything. They don't know how it's regulated, how this came to be, and they don't see any power they had to change it.
Right.
So where does Alabama rank in terms of like our affordability on utilities?
So Alabama as a state is the highest in the Southeast on power cost, and it's third in the nation as power cost. But if you dig into that number a little bit deeper, we're third, but we also only 2/3 of Alabama has an Alabama power provider. The other third is like the TVA and Baldwin County Electric and stuff. There's different co-ops in the state.
Yeah.
So when you average those out, we're the third. But if you look at Alabama Power's individual rates, they rank almost dead last on energy efficiency. They rank almost dead last on upgrading the grid for green futures, stuff like that. So when you look at the data, coal-fired steam plants and natural gas even are some of the worst ways to produce power from an economic standpoint. And Alabama Power continues to reinvest in those plants to continue to make power the same way that we've been making power for a long time. And there's better options out there. There's better ways about doing it that would bring affordability to Alabama folks. But it doesn't matter to Alabama Power because the way that the rate case is and the way that the weighted return on equity is basically what it's called, which is a fancy jargon for they get to charge what they want and then they get to charge a profit margin on top of that. And the PSC allowed that to happen. So the more money that it takes to make power, the more money that Alabama Power makes.